This is Marina Bakker from Taking You Higher, author of Dangerous Liaisons, Red Flags of Dating and Relating. If you'd like to be kept up to date when new audios and videos are posted to this channel, please like and subscribe. This audio is to help you identify what a karmic relationship is versus a love-based relationship. My Ending Karmic Relationship audio series is designed to help you dissolve the energetic cords that are still keeping you attached to past narcissistic karmic relationships. There are many labels we can give to these type of relationships. For example, toxic, intense, narcissistic, confusing, loving, lustful, romantic, and you may even describe it as a nightmare disguised as a dream. Unfortunately, these relationships are very difficult to move on from because we often feel the other person's energy close to us after we have ended the relationship. We may even dream about them years later and we just can't get them out of our head. We live in two worlds, the visible and the invisible world. And to assist you in moving on completely from this relationship, my focus will be on helping you to gain a deeper understanding and mastery of your invisible world that is keeping you energetically attached to your ex. Our invisible world comprises of our beliefs, thoughts, emotions, and energetic and emotional cords that keep us connected and attached to our visible world. One of the first things you will need to do to release yourself from this attachment is to change the belief that you were engaging and experiencing a love-based relationship with your ex. Love-based relationships have a give and take feel to them. There is a balance of power and both people are committed to the care and growth of each other. This type of relationship feels respectful and energized. The short of it is they feel good and hence make you glow, grow and flow emotionally and spiritually. Karmic relationships are different from love-based relationships. Love-based relationships make us feel that we can grow towards our potential with safety, security and confidence. Karmic relationships make us feel we are not worthy of being loved and they lower our confidence. There is a play for power in these types of relationships. One person is usually doing more of the giving and the other person feels entitled to keep taking. They usually trigger our fear of abandonment and make us believe that we are responsible for the relationship not working. Karma means there is a debt to be paid, and this results in both people blaming the other person for their actions or inactions. It becomes a vicious cycle of blaming, framing, and shaming each other. It is really important to keep in mind that karma means it is of our doing. Therefore, our willingness to continue to physically and energetically continue to engage in the relationship resulted in consequences that we were and possibly still are responsible for because we continued to stay in the relationship or keep the connection going even though we knew it was not healthy for us. A karmic connection requires two people to stay attached. Disconnecting requires only one person to end it and finalize the attachment. Let's now look at the signs of a karmic relationship. Some of the signs of a karmic relationship may include the following. 1. They repeat patterns. If you're on and off in your relationship, that is a major sign it's a karmic one. If you seem to be experiencing the same kinds of relationship problems, that is also a big red flag. Such relationships repeat the same patterns and remain stagnant because the only way you can grow from this is by letting go. 2. They are selfish. Karmic relationships do not respect healthy boundaries in their partners. They serve only their own self-interest and needs. They are the perfect template for forming abusive or codependent relationship complexes. While one person is very invested, the other person views it more as a convenience. 3. They are addictive. They are characterized by highs and lows of passionate intensity. One or both partners are more in love with the idea of love, based on superficial reasons such as good looks, popularity, social or professional status. 4. They are controlling. They are obsessive And they're all about ownership of your partner. The other person becomes the center of your universe and the main source of your happiness. You put them on a pedestal and are unable to see their flaws. 5. They feel destined. You think that you cannot live without this person and feel like you both are somehow meant to be together. You cannot fathom why it keeps failing, and you keep trying and hoping to get it right. They are extremely hard to resist and keep drawing you in until you learn that love does not hurt. 6. There is an instant connection. Such relationships are marked by an immediate attraction. This person feels perfect to you. It feels like you've known them before and you become instantly attached to them. 7. They create dependency. You begin to feel consumed by the relationship and it begins to occupy your thoughts all the time. You can't help handing them all of your power. You become mentally, physically, and emotionally dependent on this person. 8. They bring out your worst fears. They bring to the surface all the things you are afraid of. Your fear of abandonment, fear of commitment, fear of rejection, fear of loss, fear of emotional engulfment, and all the skeletons hiding in your closet. 9. They are irrational. They hold a mirror to your worst vulnerabilities and ugly insecurities. You start acting unlike yourself and do things that you wouldn't normally do or say. 10. They reveal your dark side. They show you your most undesirable and difficult characteristics that you were previously unaware of. They bring out the monster in you, and if there are lies and betrayals, you experience intense feelings of anger and hurt. 12. They push your buttons. These relationships make it difficult for you to focus on your self-love and self-care. Instead, they leave you spellbound and obsessed in trying to fix or control the other person so you can be in a loving relationship. 13. They do not last, and if they do, there is continual conflict and chaos. This is contrary to what you see on television and the media. Such relationships are born out of conflict and end in conflict. The relationship can lower your motivation and general well-being. They are extremely unhealthy and usually do not last. So that's your first audio on karmic relationships, and we will continue in audio number 2 to look at the signs that you're still energetically attached to your karmic ex and how we can start to take steps to end this attachment. That's all. Bye for now and take care.